Hello and welcome to the demonstration of the WX-250 repeater. This is to demonstrate the Yaesu DR-1X repeater running with an SCOM 7330 controller using Justin Reed's NV8Q's script to go from auto to fixed. So that way I can have both analog and digital communications with the controller. As you can see, the repeater is in auto mode right now. It's just waiting for a signal to come in. I'm going to transmit an analog signal. This is WX-250 demonstrating DR-1X repeater in analog. There, as you see, it switched. The script by default goes back to auto in 5 seconds. I changed it back to 2 seconds, so I went back to auto in 2 seconds. Do another. Let me repeat it again. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Now I'm going to do a demonstration of the repeater in digital mode. This is WX-250 testing digital, testing digital. As you can see, the repeater uses the internal repeater's controller. Testing again, 1 2 3, 1 2 3. A quick description of the lights on the SCOM. Logic out number 6, which is the bottom right one, as you can see. That lets the repeater know that we're in digital mode. If I transmit again, you can see logic in 4 and logic 8 light up. Logic in 4 is the repeater's indicator that it's receiving a signal in digital, and the number 8 light up is just an indicator saying there's a digital signal coming in. It has no purpose other than just as an indicator. That's per Justin Reed's script. So now I'm going to go to analog one more time. Demonstrating 1 2 3. So see logic in 4 indicate again that there's an incoming signal, but it was not digital, therefore the 8 didn't light up. And I see when it went back to digital, logic 6 lit up. Getting interference on my other frequency here. Okay, so now I'm going to do a quick demonstration of the weather receiver. That was quite challenging to get to work. The weather receiver is hooked up after the SCOM, but before the DR-1X. I was having issues with trying to do a PL encoding and also locking up the repeater because the W2X, the weather alert would activate the PTT, but the controller wasn't aware of it, and kind of locked the repeater up. So I have it now set up that logic in 3 is hardwired directly to the WX-250's logic circuit inside. See my diagram for information on that. So you'll see though when logic 3 lights up that it will automatically activate the PTT. That forces the repeater in analog mode and also keeps it held open. So here's a demonstration. I'm going to hit 99 is what I use as my weather alert.
Mostly sunny. Highs in the mid-70s. Northwest winds 5 to 10 miles per hour.
Again, as you can see, logic 3 activated the PTT. You'll also notice that the encoder light is my CT-CSS encoder. I had used an external encoder, the SS-64 by Connect Systems, so that way the weather alert and the repeater both would activate would broadcast the PL code. Otherwise, the weather alert does not have an encoder built in, so without that, the weather alert would not be heard to anybody that has the PL squelch enabled. So by having the encoder go, an external encoder, it works fine. The external encoder is connected basically to the encoder light on the controller in logic mode instead of the default of audio mode. So I have the port 1 CT-CSS set to logic instead of, which is done by a jumper inside the SCOM. When the encoder light comes on, it basically grounds the SS-64 encoder, and that is connected between the SCOM and the DR1. Actually, it's after the weather alert, so it goes between the weather alert and the DR1 repeater. So watch again, and this will help this make sure that there's a PL whenever the weather alert and the SCOM is activating, and it also ensures that it'll work. Sorry. So here we go. Here's a demonstration. Oh, it also does the reverse burst, or as I call it, the squelch tail buster. So as you watch, you'll see that the encoder light will go off about 1.5 seconds before the PTT light goes off. That quits the squelch burst. Here's another demonstration. WA8KIM demonstrating one more time. There you go. It takes my radio about half a second to squelch after the PL stop. That's why I had set the repeater to a minute or a second and a half. But there you go. There's demonstration, a quick demonstration of my repeater setup. Again, go to WA8KIM.com for more information, or you can email me at kim@kim125.com. That information is also available on the website. Thank you.